Morning, loved ones, all the people I know, all the people I don't know, good people, compassionate people, just good people. All my brothers and sisters, everybody, peace and love. Okay, listen, this is Pops. I'm back with Pops' point of view. Wake up, people, part two. Today, I'm not talking about this piece of garbage in the Oval Office. We know he hates black people, brown people, Muslims, any people of color. So enough said. I'm done till he really pisses me off again. So what I want to talk about, I want to do a piece on a medical topic. I don't know if this is a journey, adventure, or just the end, but I will know soon. This path I'm traveling down. I just want to put this out there. Maybe it can help someone else who is hit with this, or someone you know and love gets it. What I'm speaking on is a lung disease that is named IPF, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Yes, and I'm reading off a paper so I can try to get it right, that I wrote myself. No ghostwriters. It is a hardening and shrinking of the lungs. They look like honeycomb. They get hard as a rock and eventually stone or cement, and you just expire because you can't breathe anymore. There's no explanation as to how this occurs and no known cure. You can get a lung transplant if it is meant to be, and I need two, but that's not going to happen. And I'm okay with that. This is about my experience with this disease. They have a medication, a pill to take for it if you can catch it early enough and have the funds like $40,000 to $100,000 a year. I think it slows it down. It doesn't cure it. There is one doctor who is doing some research on something with mice, and they inject something that seems to regenerate the the lungs. But I'm not sure how much funding he has. He sends me topics on it, and I read about it. And when I get his name and stuff all in my head, the next post I'll give it to you. Dr. Avery, I think, I'm not sure. If I had the money right now, I would rather leave it for my family and loved ones. Hell, I just turned 67, man. February the 1st. I lived a good life. I'm good, man. I just think that there should be more money put into the research to try and find a way to help look for a cure, especially since it was no cause of the person who is affected by it now, and it affects everyone in their family, people they love, your grandkids, and it affects you too. But you learn to adjust and live with this. I mean, I've taken it very positive from day one. I told the doctors right off the top, tell me what I got. I want to know. I got things to do, No, but I wanted to know. Like I said, I think that they should put more money into the research and try to find out. And take some of the wasted money that the government spends on stuff like wanting to go to Mars and what different? Why does a bird sing? Why does a frog croak? Come on, man. Waste the taxpayers' money on extravagance like that prick Donald Trump shit. But that's the world we live in. Greed, hate, selfish people, brainwashed people, racist people, and of course there's pure dumbass people. Look, I'm not complaining. Well, maybe a little bit. But I'm not crying. I want sympathy. Just wanted to make those of you not aware to be aware. I did not know, had never heard of it until I got it, this IPF. And it came over a period of time. But when it hits hard. I was getting short of breathing and breath, but I just shined it on to, smoking too much ganja. I don't know. You go from pretty much active and normal to like the air going out of a balloon or a car tire. I was working 6 days a week, playing ball, basketball, baseball, softball. I was MVP a couple of years ago in the outfield. I went from that to just being on oxygen 24/7, almost just a shell of yourself. It's not easy, man, but it could be. It's a lot worse diseases out there. But it might be some kind of cure for this. Maybe it came from asbestos. I don't know where it came from. But you got to stay positive because negativity is just another poison in your body. My good thing is I have people who love me. I got a great medical staff, doctors, great medical care. My acupuncturist, my social worker, my respirologist, my rehab nurse, the people who supply me with oxygen, the people who helped me through this struggle I had a GoFundMe. It helped me. It helped me a lot because I was done. And I go to a rehab class twice a week. I try to get there as much as I can, depending on my energy. I just started it. But I do acupuncture, which I love. And I do cupping. I really, really like the acupuncture. It really works for me. Didn't think I would ever do that, but I did. Look, don't mess around go get checked. If your breathing is getting away from the normal, what you need to go get it checked because they can save you, man. This disease is like being on death row. Just don't know the date at the time, but you know it's coming. Actually, I'm a little bit curious about what's next, like the afterlife, life after death. I figure you will know or you won't. If you remember, guess there is afterlife. But if you don't remember nothing, well, I guess you just be gone. I plan to follow up on this with some of my daily activities, how I'm progressing, so other people can be aware. It could help the doctors. It could help the researchers. I don't see where it could hurt anyone. If you don't like it, it's offensive to you, don't look at it. I'm trying to put a little knowledge out there and share my experience. I'll keep posting stuff up here for a while, just to educational purposes. And hey, that's about it, man. But I'm positive, man. I'm trying to be here for the NBA Finals, and I'm trying to hang around a while. 12 months, it's a 12-round fight. I'm in the 7th or 8th round, and I'm trying to get through to the end of this fight, be victorious, and start the next battle. Okay, that's it. If you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe. But this ain't about subscription. I'm just trying to get this out there so people will know. So, man, look, people, keep it real. Always be aware of your surroundings. Be safe. You can't be safe. Be careful. And show some love to your fellow man. A smile, a nice hello, don't hurt you. Don't cost you nothing. All right, this is Pops. I'm out for now.